Welcome, my friends. It's amazing you have chosen to dedicate the next 10 minutes to nurturing and connecting with your body. Our practice today is a seated morning yoga stretch. No props needed, just you, comfy clothes, and a willingness to slow down and connect. If you haven't yet, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel to help support my work and free yoga online, helping to make it accessible to all. Now light a candle or burn some incense, setting a peaceful mood for yourself, and I'll meet you seated on the mat. Let's make our way to hands and knees right away, preparing for puppy pose. Stack your knees under your hips, and then we'll slowly walk your palms forward and let your heart melt through center. Forehead kisses the earth, your fingers spread wide, hands pressing down evenly into the ground. Let your armpits yearn towards the mat. Keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears, and breathe into the length of your spine, feeling a nice lengthening sensation with each breath you take. Slowly release your hips to your heels for child's pose. Let's bring your big toes to kiss and open your knees as wide as you comfortably can, providing a nice hip opening sensation. Your torso drapes through center. Forehead kisses the mat. Arms extended long. With each exhale you take, your body melts deeper and deeper into the pose. Beautiful. Now let's slightly lift your hips and slide forward, coming into a modified puppy pose. And then we'll thread your right arm underneath your body through to the left side, palms face up, coming into thread the needle pose. Shoulder and temple grounded to the earth. I often feel like my shoulders are squeezing up towards my ears in this pose. So to help keep space between shoulders and ears, once I have my shoulder grounded, I like to ever so gently slide forward an inch or two. Breathe into any areas of tightness you may be feeling. Now let's slowly unwind and return your right palm to the mat. Clarify your foundation before you take it to the other side. Threading your left arm through to the right, palm face up, grounding your shoulder and your temple to the mat. Remember, if you feel like your shoulder is squeezed up to your ear, you can slide forward a few inches once you have that shoulder connected to the earth. Let's unwind and return your palm to the mat. Press up, bring your knees back in line with your hips. Your wrists tucked under your shoulders. And we'll take a moment of intuitive movement next, taking cat-cow at your own feel-good pace, lingering in any tight areas a little bit longer, taking it front to back if you wish. Just finding what feels good in your body, warming up your spine. Make your way to neutral. We'll sit off the side of your feet to bring them in front of you. Extend your left leg long, bringing your right sole of foot close to your groin at hips distance. Hugging your knee in, breathe in, find length in your spine. You can stay here, or you have the option to extend your right arm long, the inside of your knee, and then reach forward. Once you can't reach forward anymore, will sweep your arm back around behind your knee, while your opposite arm sweeps behind your low back, coming into a bind, so clasp your fingertips. Once you have them locked, we'll breathe in and lengthen up through your spine. And then exhale, hinge forward. Soften and release. Hug knee into your chest once more, sitting up nice and tall. And then we'll bring your right sole of foot to the outside of your opposite thigh. Then wrap your left arm around your knee, and then right fingertips come behind you close to your seat. We're taking it into a twist. On your exhales, draw your navel to your spine to move deeper into the twist. Return to center. And let's slide your left heel towards your hip, stacking one knee on top of the other. Then we'll inhale, lengthen your spine. And on your exhale, keeping a nice long spine, begin to hinge forward at your hips. And let your heart guide you forward as you hinge. And then we'll allow your spine to just round forward. Rise up, bring your fingertips behind you. Bend into your straight leg, bring your sole of foot to the mat, taking a variation of pigeon pose. Keeping a nice long spine, flex your foot, and energetically press that knee away. Closer your sole of foot is towards your body, the deeper the stretch. Let's extend your leg long and take that sequence to the other side. Extending your right leg long, bringing left sole of foot close to the groin, keeping it hip distance. Option to take the bind by extending your left arm long on the inside of your leg and reach forward. Once you can't reach forward anymore, sweep your arm around your knee while opposite arm sweeps behind your low back, fingertips clasp. Once you have them locked, breathe in, lengthen your spine the best you can, then exhale, hinge forward. Soften and release. Bring your left sole of foot to the outside of your opposite thigh, and then wrap your right arm around your knee and left fingertips come close to your seat. Taking our twist. On your inhales, find length, and exhales, navel draws to spine, moving deeper into the twist. Return to center. Slide your right heel towards your hip, stacking one knee on top of the other. And then we'll inhale, lengthen up through your spine. And on your exhale, hinge until you feel that sensation to round forward, but stop before you round and hold it there. Heart shining. And then allow your spine to round forward. We'll rise up. Bring your fingertips behind you, bending into your straight leg, bringing that sole of foot to the mat, taking our pigeon pose variation. Now let's keep a nice long spine here. Flex your foot, energetically press that knee away. If you find your spine is rounding, go ahead and scoot your foot a few inches forward until you can maintain a nice long spine as you hold. And then lower that sole of foot to the mat. Keep feet hip width apart, full breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, begin to lift and press your hips up, coming into reverse tabletop. Let your head rest back if it's comfortable in your body. Press those hips up a few more inches, and then slowly lower them down. Make your way to the center of the mat. Come to a comfortable cross-leg position. Interlace your fingers at the base of your skull. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Long spine. Full breath in. And exhale, lift your gaze as you press your elbows open, coming into a mini back bend. Return to neutral. Then, with length in your spine, go ahead and lower your chin to your chest. Let your elbows fall down to center. We want no pressing down here. Just let gravity weigh you down. Gentle neck stretch. And then we'll slowly lift your chin parallel with the mat. And then take it into a side body stretch. So mirroring me, begin to take it over to the right. Keeping elbows opening, chest broad. Lift up to center and then take it over to the left. Lift up to center. Slowly lower your arms down and then take your gaze over to the left. Return to center, then over to the right. Return to center. Breathe in, circle your fingertips to the sky, then cactus your arms, opening them as wide as you can, feeling as though you're scraping the back of the wall behind you as you lower them down. Big, beautiful breath in, circling your fingertips to the sky, gathering love and light. Your palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Bring your thumbs to your sternum to seal that love and light in. Sternum reaches up. Take a moment to connect with how you're feeling in this moment. I invite you to close our practice by setting a healthy living intention for the day ahead. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope your body feels open and you more deeply connected with your true self. To help inspire others, I'd love for you to share your healthy living intention you set for the day. I had a few that I set, which I'll share with you in the comments below. If you enjoyed this practice, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to get the latest Yoga Love practices released each week. From my heart to yours.